Off the crossbar! Sprint to left field and down for a base hit.
Hunterdon Central is going to win the state finals here tonight.
Mark it on the board. Touchdown, Red Devils. On the deflection. On the deflection. Hunterdon Central.
We welcome you all to Hunterdon Central Television, and it is the sectional finals in Red Devils Wrestling as the Hunterdon Central Red Devils will take on the Hillsborough Raiders. I'm Brad Dorano, and I'm alongside here with Mr. Pete. Mr. Pete, we sure got a good game tonight.
Brad, welcome. Good to have you here. I know this is your first wrestling match. We're in for a treat tonight, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
Finals of the sectionals. It's a couple teams that are very familiar with each other. They both wrestled against each other this year. Hunterdon Central came out on top of that, but a lot of stakes here. And I listen, I just hope you're going to see some good matches. Here we are, sectional finals under the spotlight here at the Hunterdon Central Fieldhouse. So a very exciting night. Winner of this match goes to the groups, which will be against the other three Group 5 teams in the state to ultimately determine a state champion.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game tonight. Central overall has a record of 20-2, 5-1 to Scotland, Delaware, and they've looked very good in the sectionals. They beat Marlboro in the quarterfinals. They swept them 75-0, and then Howell they won very easily too, 45-27. Talk me through that Howell game and what they did really well.
Well, first off, it was I've obviously been watching Hunterdon Central for quite a long time, and it was one of the most complete matches I've seen as a team, them put together. Everybody throughout the lineup did a great job. They all did their job. There was a couple of unsung heroes. I think about, Jace Brownlee as a sophomore in a big spot, coming up with a big pin to really ignite the rest of the team. And then it just kept coming. Ahmed came, with a come-from-behind victory. And then, you had Evan Thompson pin a state place winner. Will Chella pin another state qualifier, state place winner. It was just an electric night. It was exciting. It was a great match. If you were here in attendance or if you watched from home, it was a great overall performance from Hunterdon Central up and down the lineup.
Yeah, coming into this, they have two undefeated wrestlers, the Red Devils, Anthony Rossi and Thomas Bernetti. How big are they in making a game changer for the Red Devils and basically setting the tone for the wrestling team overall?
Pretty intimidating, right? The coaches are filling out their lineup cards, and they know what the kid right beside the kids' names, they're putting the kids' records and seeing maybe who the common opponents are. But when you got a 30-0 and a 31-0 guy in the lineup, you're like, what do I do there? So it's intimidating. They both had a great year, and deservedly so. They put a lot of work in. They've both been wrestling a very long time. They're seniors now, captains. Anthony's going on to the next level and wrestling at Virginia. Tommy's still undetermined at this point, and I think the way he finishes this season could determine success. Both of them have extremely high aspirations to get on the podium, top 8 in Atlantic City for the individual state tournament, which immediately starts to follow this team tournament. Right, goes districts, then regions, then states. Always a treat coming out to Running with the Devil. Van Halen was classic from my era, not your era.
Yes.
Fans rolling in. Hillsborough, next door town. Hopefully we'll see a lot of Hillsborough fans. They've had a great year this year. Really improving. It looks like they're going to be good for a few years too. It's not, Hunterdon Central has a heavy senior lineup. Hillsborough, on the other hand, has some underclassmen.
Prior to the announcing of today's
back to him.
Back here on Hunterdon Central Television. It is the sectional finals once again. The Hunterdon Central Red Devils against the Hillsborough Raiders. Mr. P, the energy is great tonight in the field house. It's going to be great.
It gets loud in here, Brad. I'm warning you. We got the student section right behind us. They were very spirited the other night. Tonight's match starts at 1:32, and we're just about ready to do introductions. All right, fans fired up tonight.
Yeah, a lot of fans fired up. You know, the student section is going to be great tonight. Definitely a disadvantage for the Raiders.
So, just a warning out there for all the fans, and Brad, for you as well. Who they introduce at the weight may not necessarily be the wrestler that wrestles at that weight. When you get into a match like this, both coaches have had a night or two to prepare, start to look at lineups, and they start to look at matchups and start to see, you know, who can I move around in the lineup that potentially gives us an advantage either way.
Right.
Jake South's a big fan favorite, dual sport athlete, one of their football stars. I think he might be going on to play football, but here he is wrestling. And you know, there's a great compliment when you wrestle. It helps you in a lot of other sports, and football's one of them too.
Yeah.
I think he's made Jake. It's made Jake a better football player, and Jake brings that toughness to the mat.
Yeah, he's a great running back for the Red Devils in football. You know, wrestling definitely helps that.
31-0, Tommy Brunetti just introduced. So, a lot of common opponents because they did wrestle earlier in the year. So we'll talk about that as the matches go on to see if they elect to do that again. But again, you may see quite a bit of lineup juggles. Ryan Sherlock, we talked about it the other night, Brad, has made his descent down to 106. So he also weighed in at 106. He's wrestled 113 all year, but you could clearly see Ryan starting to position himself for a postseason individual run at 106 again, where he was a state qualifier last year.
Yeah, so he could definitely do it at that weight and see what happens. Yeah.
Anthony Rossi, another one of the Hunterdon Central studs, undefeated, 30-0. Jace Brownlee, just a sophomore, and I talked about it a couple nights ago, Brad. You know, only a sophomore, but through this season, he's shown some significant improvement. And if he keeps improving at that rate, he's not only going to be a force for the postseason, but he's also going to set himself up to be one of the leaders for the next 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, that good as a sophomore, you still got 2 years ahead of you for high school. Definitely a bright future for him.
Got 2 refs here tonight. Interesting night the other night. You know, you ask for the referees to really just show a lot of consistency. I haven't seen these guys before, but I know the fans were all over the referees the other night, and yeah, there were some judgments that you know, you made you scratch your head a little bit, but we got through it. Not an easy job to be a referee in this sport. Things happen very quickly.
Yeah.
Is this your first wrestling match you've ever attended?
It is, yeah. First match of the sectional finals, yeah.
All right, we got Ahmed Hussein. So Ahmed Hussein, he's a senior, 24-8 on the season for Hunterdon Central against one of the Iannucci's. I'm not sure if this is Zach or Corey. If it is Zach, there's a takedown for Ahmed Hussein.
Let's go Central! Let's go Central! Let's go Central!
And an escape. Shot attempt by Hussein. Good defense by Iannucci. And then good defense by Ahmed Hussein. Now they're locked up in unders and overs. Ahmed switches off to an underhook on the left side. Needs to get head position. He does. Good ankle pick attempt by Iannucci, and they go out of bounds. Back to neutral. Score 2-1 in favor of Ahmed Hussein right now, 34 seconds left in the first period.
He's soft, Ahmed. His hair is nappy. What's growing in that hair?
Ahmed digging an underhook on the right, on the left side. He's got his head on the right side too. When I say head position, a little bit of a mistake there. Tried to take him to his back, and now not only just a takedown, but also back points for Iannucci from Hillsborough.
Yeah, he got in that good position here.
And he's in a tough spot, but the time ran out, and he got 2 back points there.
Yeah, it was in a good position. Maybe sub some there. But it looks like perhaps saved by the bell.
Saved a little bit by the bell. You're right.
Yeah.
2-minute periods. First period's starts on their feet. Now there's a decision. Ahmed Hussein elects down. He's going to look to get an escape right away and then try to take him down to get back to even. We saw Ahmed Hussein on Monday night come back from a 4-0 deficit, so now escapes and gets to 5-3.
Take his head off! Back him up, Ahmed!
Snap down. Okay, I got a confirmation. 2 brothers, Zach and Corey. This is Corey Iannucci. 21-10 on the season. So they didn't see each other last match.
Take his head off,
Corey was down at 126, and he beat Chase Brownlee last match. So this is not familiar.
Brand new matchup.
What up, Bowman?
40 seconds left here in the second period. Match score in favor of Corey Iannucci, 5-3 from Hillsborough. In on a single leg. And now a wizard position for Ahmed. He's going to want to square up and keep a good base. Clock ticking down to 15 seconds here. Snap down. And a stall call on Ahmed Hussein. Ahmed needed to work himself towards the circle, so do some circling to work himself in and not get pushed out of bounds. If you get pushed out of bounds, a lot of times the ref's going to call you for stalling. So here we are, third period. Tight match, 5-3. Hillsborough's Corey Iannucci elects down. Ahmed's going to try to ride him here and look for a turn. And there's an escape for the Hillsborough wrestler. Now match score 6-3, 3 points. So Ahmed's going to need a couple scores here in order to reel this one in. Good shot there. Push him out of bounds. Iannucci trying to circle back in. Coach Ugaldi screaming at Ahmed, saying there's 1:08 on the clock. You need 2 scores. You got to get moving.
Yeah, crunch time here in the last couple of minutes.
Good setup there by the Hillsborough wrestler. Now in on a single. Ahmed's going to have to scramble. Time's ticking. Trying to come out the back door. They're in some kind of a scramble position now. And he gets the 2 takedown there. Match score now 8-3, 24 seconds left. Iannucci now looking to get a major decision, which is 8-point decisive win by 8 points. He just hits him for stalling again. That was quick. Match score now 9-3 because Ahmed Hussein had the warning before. And the time runs out. Corey Iannucci gets the Hillsborough Raiders on the board with a decision here in the first match. Final score 9-3.
Yeah. Good showcasing there by Iannucci. Hillsborough starts off strong.
And now here we have Evan Thompson against Owen Miller. Evan Thompson, a senior, 28-4 for the Red Devils. And Owen Miller, a freshman, 22-10. However, he actually owns a pin over Evan Thompson from the previous match, where Evan was up pretty substantially and then got caught and pinned. So it's going to be interesting to see how Evan comes back here and looks for revenge on this match, Brad.
Yeah, senior versus freshman. Pretty interesting matchup to see Evan Thompson.
He's a tough freshman. I mean, he's 22-10 as a freshman. There's a takedown for Evan Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson starting off strong, got him in a good position.
Evan was one of the heroes in the match against Howell. Ended up with a pin against Xavier Ortega from Howell. state place winner. And it shows you what Evan Thompson can do. I mean, he's very capable of getting on the podium himself. When Evan's on, he's very tough to beat. He's a very strong wrestler. And right now on top with a leg ride and looking for cross faces or anything that the wrestler on bottom is going to give him. Great rematch here. There's back points there for Evan Thompson in a tilt. Referees at least got a couple swipes. There's some more back points. And now he's holding 3. Three backs there. Match score now 5-0 with just 17 seconds left here in the first period. Evan Thompson, Hunterdon Central versus Owen Miller of Hillsborough. Time running out here in the first period, Brad. And I remember I was here for that last match against Hillsborough, and that was a tough loss and a tough pill for Evan to swallow. I'm sure he's coming in here with revenge on his mind.
Yeah, definitely got revenge on his mind, like you just said. He's got revenge on his mind. He's definitely going to be hungry to get this win.
Chooses bottom. And now he's out right away. There's 1 point escape. It's now 6-0. Wrestlers go out of bounds, getting a fresh start here. Evan Thompson now in a Russian arm tie. Very familiar with that. Evan does a lot of international styles. And the Hillsborough wrestler Owen Miller just gets called for stalling. As you can see Evan kind of pushing forward. And if that wrestler doesn't circle in, the referee's going to hit you 9 times out of 10 for going out of bounds. Just a warning. Next one will be a point. Back to that Russian arm tie. Owen Miller comes over the top. There's another stall. Because he keeps working himself back. Match score now 7-0. Now that's a point. Shot attempt by Evan Thompson.
He's on the girls' side. And he's soft. He's not built like that.
Trying to pull him down with a drag and then pushes him out of bounds. No stall there. Certainly the fans are looking for the stall call on that one.
That's for sure.
Take his head off, man. Nice shot.
Just 15 seconds here in the second period.
Let's go, Ed. Pack him up, man.
Almost got caught in an ankle pick there. Okay, here we go, third period. Evan Thompson with a 7-0 lead, and the Hillsborough wrestler says, I want to take neutral. Good hand fight and movement by the Hillsborough wrestler. I mean, you know, he's a freshman, but you could tell he's got a very bright future for Hillsborough.
Yeah, for sure. They got 3 more years for the team. Definitely going to see more of him.
You start to get into this third period with just 1 minute and 29 left, and then fatigue becomes a factor. conditioning. How well conditioned are you? Good shot and a good counter by Evan, looking for a reshot.
Hey, nothing you're doing is working. Just get out. It's embarrassing. You gotta score to win. How do you have 0?
Wrestlers go out of bounds with 1:05 left. Score 7-0 still. Shot attempt by Evan Thompson. Takedown for Thompson will give him a major decision. Now he gets taken down. Score now 7-2. And he's going to give him the 1-point escape, now 8-2 with 45 seconds left. Evan gets his legs back this time. Now going to look to really reattack and score, and he does. He gets the 2 takedowns. Score now 10-2. If it ends this way, that's a 4-point team decision. He's going to want to look to ride him here. Finish on top with 20 seconds left. And he's got a good leg ride. Referee's looking closely. Going to want to make sure that Thompson's trying to a pinning attempt combination on top. Just 5 seconds left. And he's going to hold on here and reverse and get some revenge on an earlier defeat. So nice job by Evan Thompson.
Yeah, it's domination from Evan Thompson, that matchup. Central's right back in it.
And then here's Will Cella. It's one of the nice things about the Hunterdon Central lineup. They just kind of keep coming, you know. Will Cella's a senior, 27-5 on the year. Sounds like he's wrestling Brett Lockburner, senior, 16-12 on the year.
You're in trouble! You're in trouble! You're in trouble!
Nice double leg takedown there for Will Cella. Gets pretty loud here, Brad.
Yeah, great takedown there, and the student section reacted as they should.
Yeah, they did. He's a fan favorite for sure. Will's a great kid, and he's worked hard his whole career. He's had a great career at Hunterdon Central. Was a state qualifier last year. Tough on top, trying to tilt the Hillsborough wrestler. Now he's getting back points. He does have at least 2. And he takes him out of bounds with 2 back points. Score now 4-0 with 1:09 left in the first period.
I'm hitting this little boy. And he's small. Pack him up hard. Pack him up hard. Yeah, Will. Send him home, hard. What up, hard? If you don't win, you're not eating tonight. Let's go, Will. Yeah, Will. Yeah, Will.
Good mat return. As the Hillsborough wrestler's coming up, now he's getting back points with a tilt on the left side. Great adjustment by Will Cella. And I think he's holding 3. Yes, he is. 3 back points there for Will Cella. Score now 7-0 with just 26 seconds left here in the first period against Brett Lockburner from Hillsborough.
That's baby weight, Will. You're not winning. Will, that's baby food.
Nice chop there by Will. Short time left, just 10 seconds. Going to want to finish on top.
You're a baby.
Best seat in the house here, Brad.
Yeah, right.
Can't get a better seat than what we got right here, buddy.
You cannot get a better seat.
Stay on your toes. You might get some big guys come flying at us here, buddy.
Yeah.
I got you. You're all right. And Will Chella gets the escape, now 8-0. It's Brett Lockburner. And a quick go behind. Score now 10-0. And Will's going to start to try to pile on some more points. Needs 5 more points for a technical fall. And that's 5 team points. So he's going to be looking to continue to score so he can get more points for the team here. Finals of the sections. Again, the winning team from here goes to the group state championships. Top 4 teams in the state's group 5 will wrestle. Hunterdon Central will be home for that first match. He got him on his back. He's going to look for the fall here, Brad.
Yeah.
There it is, and there's the fall for Will Chella.
Yeah,
coming up with the pin of Brett Lockburner. 16 points.
You hear the student section just so hyped up after that pin. That was domination by Will Chella there.
He really did dominate that match, right?
Yeah.
From start to finish.
Start to finish is pure domination, and now Central, all the momentum is on their side.
Okay, we got Owen Hall going out here tonight for Hunterdon Central, a senior. And, you know, we've talked about it on previous broadcasts. Hunterdon Central, one of those teams that's always tough to crack the lineup. There's a takedown. If he pops his head here, he can get his 2 on the double leg for Owen Hall. There it is. There's 2 points for Owen Hall. Not a typical starter here. At 150, we normally see Rhett Wasilewski. But as I was saying, it's very, very difficult. I mean, Owen's been wrestling for quite a while. Great takedown there for Owen. Now up 4-1. Looks good on his feet right now.
Make him eat the mat, Ho! Make him eat the mat, Ho! Work him out!
Tyler Margelis from Hillsborough, 11-21 on the year. He's a senior. Gets the escape, closes the gap 4-2. Owen's going to want to stay on his offense, get back to the shots that were successful before. He's in on a single, and there is 2. That's 2. Now 6-2, 40 seconds left here in the first period. And the escape for Hillsborough, so it's kind of a takedown, let him up type of match here, Brad. Nope. Nice double leg. 2 takedown for Owen Hall. Clearly, Coach Canagalo's kind of scouted this one out and sensed that Owen could potentially get a. Ooh, referee did award him a point. Now the 2 refs kind of talking it over. Yep.
You got lucky! You got lucky!
So Coach Canagalo out with the referees right now saying, how could that have been one escape? Really, there was no time left on the clock, and our wrestler, they were never really separated. Right. But he was still awarded the 1 point for an escape there. So Owen Hall still with a good first period, up 8-4 now, going into the second. Yep.
Go, Owen, this gets right!
Tyler Magellas ends up selecting the down position. Owen hasn't been able to ride him yet. He's got an escape each time, and there's another one. So match score now 8-5. Nice shot by Owen Hall with a takedown there. Match score now 10-5. Again, Owen looks very good on his feet here tonight.
What are you gonna do, boy?
Nice chop there. That's the position that Owen wants to have. Heavy pressure forward.
Come on now!
Now he's got a half Nelson, and he's running the half here. And now he's getting back points, and he could get the fall here, Brad. There it is! A pin for Owen Hall. What a great thing to see. A kid who's waited for 4 years to get in the lineup and now comes up in a big spot here in the state sectional finals against Hillsborough.
Yep.
What a great match.
Yeah, when they needed him
Owen
most.
Hall.
Yeah, when they needed him most, he delivered perfectly, and now that's 2 pins in a row for the Red Devils. Hillsborough
A little
cannot seem to
momentum
catch a
right
break.
now. Now they got one of their studs, Rhett Wasilewski, up right now. Just a sophomore.
Yeah.
28-3 on the year, one of the best in the states, and a really good opportunity for Rhett this year. He was at the state tournament as a freshman. This year, I think he's going there with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to be looking to get on that podium this year.
For sure.
Play with him! Play with him, Rat! Come on, Rat! This is light work! Hey, Rat, that's baby food! Oh. Hey, Rat, give him airtime! Airtime, Rat! Nice hair! Sit down!
Nice takedown there by Rhett Wasilewski. Fans all fired up. Wrestling Kevin Holful, senior, 20-12 on the year for Hillsborough. Rhett running a half here. That's tight, Brad.
Yeah, he's quick.
And now he's got him on his back, and he's getting back points. He could get the fall here. There it is. Another fall for Hunterdon Central's Rhett Wasilewski.
Yeah, that's just too easy for Rhett. He's so quick on the ground, too. Another pin for the Red Devils.
Fantastic job there by Rhett Wasilewski. Very aggressive. Now they're going to bump Grant Thompson up to 165 now. Grant Thompson, just a sophomore, having a great year too. 20-7 on the year, wrestling Matt Miller, a junior, 24-8 on the year for Hillsborough.
Yeah, and it
should be a great match.
Yeah, it's great to have those young guys, sophomores, already playing in the bright lights like this, because you got 2 more years out of them. The future's definitely bright.
Absolutely.
Let's hear it! Come over here! Come over here!
Little drag there by Miller, and he gets the 2 takedown on Grant Thompson. Giving up a little bit of size, going up a weight to 165. But Grant is a very strong sophomore, I will say that. Running an ankle, trying to drive it forward to get him flat. Grant's going to want to work up to a base. Now double leg boots there for Matt Miller. A lot of excitement those last few matches there, Brad, huh?
Yeah, a lot of excitement.
Hunterdon Central jumped out to a 22-3 lead now. With 30 seconds left here in the first period, Matt Miller with a 2-0 lead over Grant Thompson. Okay, Grant's got a fresh start with 20 seconds here. He's going to look to get his 1-point escape. Get this match a little bit closer. There. Just 10 seconds left. They go out of bounds with 7 seconds left here in the first period. Still enough time to get an explosive escape and still try to get your 1 point. Going to have to go. Not much time left. And the time's going to run out here, 2-0 Miller from Hillsborough. And Hillsborough obviously is going to be looking to change the momentum here, Brad. It was a few really good matches there in a row for Hunterdon Central.
Yeah, already down 22-3. Something's got to give for the Raiders here.
And Grant on top. Trying to switch. Got his hips away, and he does get around and gets the 2 reversal. Score now 4-0 with 1 minute and 44 seconds left here in the second period. Escape by Grant Thompson. Nice job there in attacking, going out of bounds. But if you notice, the Hillsborough wrestler did a nice job of circling as Grant shot out of bounds. Had he not, he probably would have got 1 for stalling.
Let's go, Grant!
To see Grant getting after it. Well, that could have been a call there. Wasn't.
Take me. What up, Grant? Send him down. Use my camera. Send him down. Hey, brother, how about doing a salad? Can you run up and hand that kid up there the battery? Okay, miss me out. Thanks.
Nice drag attempt there. Not 2 yet. And there's the 2. For Matt Miller. Score now 6-1, 54 seconds left, second period. Matt Miller ahead of Grant Thompson. And they go out of bounds with 48 seconds left.
You're part of the crew now. Oh, yeah. ECTV, that's you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Grant, get out there. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he does let him go. Score now 6-2 with the escape from Grant Thompson. Gonna fix a little headgear malfunction there. And now we're back at it with 30 seconds left, both on their feet. Right now, match in favor of Matt Miller from Hillsborough, 6-2. Nice fireman's attempt. Didn't have the arm with it. Really good try there by Grant Thompson. Now short time, just 7 seconds left here in the second period. He's still chasing 4 points. Nice shot with a short time left. He runs out of time, but he's going to go down now. Again, you get to that third period, Brad, and you know fatigue sets in. Even though he's got a 6-2 lead. Tough to ride. Good mat return. Now he's going to try and throw a boot in and slow things down a little bit. But he's getting a little high, and Grant's starting to come out the back. Looking to shake him, and he does. He gets a 2 reversal. Matt scoring now 6-4. With 1 minute and 34 seconds left here in the third period. He's going to need to get a turn. Looks like the Hillsborough wrestler is somewhat content, laying flat on his stomach right now. Ref taking a close look. Might hit him for stalling. Grant trying to do a cross-face cradle. Grant staying pretty aggressive and tenacious on top, and there's the stall call on Miller. Now he comes up to his feet, and they go out of bounds with 58 seconds left. Again, Grant's going to need to get a tilt or some kind of a turn here to even the score. Flattens him out. Ref's not going to let him lay on his stomach like that, I can tell you that. Or at least he shouldn't. Now he's trying to dig a head lever. Now he throws a leg in. Could try to get a power half here and sneak 2 back points in. Just 28 seconds left, and there's a stall call. Now the coaches are screaming, cut him, and look for the takedown with just 20 seconds left to even the matchup, because he did give him 1. So now, 15 seconds left, Brad.
Yeah.
That scores 7-5, and a takedown can send it to overtime for Grant Thompson.
Yeah, crunch time in these final 10 seconds.
Not much time left here. Backed all the way up out of bounds. I'm surprised he didn't get a stall call on that one too. Just 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He is on a leg, but time has run out. Good effort there. I think the coaches are pretty happy with the effort of Grant Thompson going up and wrestling one of Hillsborough's better wrestlers, Matt Miller, who did end up on top there 7-5. And they got 3 team points for Hillsborough. Match score now 22, Hunterdon Central, 6, Hillsborough.
Yeah, Thompson fought all the way to the end, a great effort. And that was one of Hillsborough's better wrestlers, so him only being a sophomore and being able to compete with him is huge.
Okay, now we got Jake South bumping up to 175. He's normally at 165. He's wrestling Michael Bynes, a junior, 15 and 17 for Hillsborough. Jake Souse, a senior at 16 and 12 on the year. But Jake's wrestled some really tough competition this year. He's in on a single, switches to a double. And there he is, and he's got him on his back. He's getting back points. That's a tight hold right there. He could get the fall. The crowd will go nuts with this one, Brad.
Yeah, he's got him right there.
There it is. There's the fall for Jake South. And Hunterdon Central adds 6-14 points with Jake South's pin against Michael Bynes.
Yeah, right off the bat, Jake South. You can tell by these fans, he's a fan favorite. Now 28-6 Central. That was utter complete domination.
Wow, talked about it earlier. He's a fan favorite.
Overrated. Sit down.
Little scuffle in the stands on the Hillsborough side. The referees who were talking to the Hillsborough coaches. Here comes Tommy Brunetti, one of the studs for Hunterdon Central, 31-0 on the season.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see who they send out against Tommy.
Yeah, one of the only undefeated wrestlers left in the state.
Him and Tony Rossi here, Anthony Rossi.
Yeah, we got two of the last undefeated wrestlers in the state, so, you know, if you're Hillsborough, you never want to go up against Brunetti. He's, you know, undefeated wrestler. Bring a lot of attention.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Tommy in on a single leg. Gets his 2. Takedown. He's going to let him go. Feels good on his feet.
That's embarrassing. Hey, Tommy, let's pin him.
In on another single.
Let's get him pinned, baby.
Over the top. Hillsborough wrestler goes down. Score now 4-1.
Come on, Tommy. Let's go, Tommy. Play with him, Tommy. Let's go, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, let's get him in the air. Let's H2.
Now he's got a tilt, getting back points. Holding 3. As soon as he releases the hold, the referee will award it, but he stays in a bar. And now taking him over to his back. Could get the fall here. It's looking good for Tommy Brunetti, and there's the fall.
2 quick pins for the Red Devils by Sousa Brunetti. Now 34-6 for the Red Devils. Hillsborough cannot catch a break.
Now we're at 2:15, and we've got Ryan Seaman for Hunterdon Central. So Ryan Seaman, a senior, 16-11 on the year. Here at 2:15. I believe he's wrestling Nicholas Duarte, a senior as well, 22-10 on the year. Normally he wrestles at heavyweight for them. These two did not meet earlier in the season. And Ryan Seaman drives them out of bounds. Ryan pushing him out of bounds. That's going to be a stall, yeah, 100%. Wrestler back right off the mat there.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Let's go, Seaman.
You start to get these big guy weights, they do a lot of hand fighting.
Yeah.
Not as much leg attacks. Still a very physical match up there.
Yeah, you can see the aggressiveness out there. They shove off each other.
Good shrug by the Hillsborough wrestler, who's got a good record wrestling heavyweight this year. 22-10. Ryan's got a leg, but good defense there by the Hillsborough wrestler. Ryan Seaman still appears to be the aggressor here. The referee's going to keep a close eye on that. If he doesn't see any leg attacks from the Hillsborough wrestler, he might hit him for stalling again, especially as Ryan continues to drive forward. There's another leg attempt. If you're counting at home, that's 2-0. 2 leg attacks to nothing for Hunterdon Central. Wrestler from Hillsborough has been warned for stalling. Here in the second period, and Ryan Seaman is going to choose down. Chop on the arm there on Nick Duarte. Now he's looking for a head lever. Ryan's going to need to work himself up to his feet. Now getting flattened out. He's got to work himself up to a base here. Oh, trouble here. There's a pin. And the Hillsborough wrestler looks up at the student section at Hunterdon Central.
Yeah, it's going to definitely spark them.
So that pin closes the gap a little bit. Hunterdon Central 34, Hillsborough 12.
There's the heavyweight matchup right here. It's going to be good.
We got Tyler Sook wrestling one of their better wrestlers, Matt Jones. Tyler Sook, 22-8, a junior for Hunterdon Central versus Jones, a senior, 27-5 for Hillsborough. A little size advantage there. Yeah.
He's a meatball. He's a meatball. people. Pack him up, Sucky! Come on, son! Tyler, son! Tyler, son! Tyler, son! Come on, Sucky! What up, 6'9"? Let's go, 6'9"!
Just a minute left here in the first period. No score. Heavyweight match. Tyler Suck, Hunterdon Central versus Matt Jones from Hillsborough. And like I was saying, Brad, you know, Matt Jones has been in the Hillsborough lineup since he's a freshman. He's got a lot of experience. He's 27-5 on the year. He's been to the state tournament. He's a pretty savvy veteran.
Yeah, that experience can be crucial.
Snap down and go behind there for 2 takedowns for Matt Jones. Short time left, just 11 seconds. Tyler twisting and turning each way, but Jones is going to stay behind and keep that 2-0 lead going into the second period. He's going to elect to take neutral. He's going to try to look to get Jones underneath him, where you can use a little bit of that size advantage. It's not going to be easy. But you can see him trying there with the snap attempts.
Let's go Central! Let's go Central! Let's go Central!
Aggressive hand fight. Jones has been in a lot of these tight matches throughout his career.
Shut the flash off! What are you filming? Hey, film the scoreboard! Look up! Film the scoreboard!
We've got dueling flashlights here, Brad.
Yeah, it looks like a little friendly competition between both student sections.
Snap down from Matt Jones and a spin behind there. Almost up to his feet, but he does secure the takedown. Match score now 4-0 with just 17 seconds left here in the second period. Tyler's getting out there. That's a good escape there with a short time left. Match score 4-1 now. Matt Jones's choice here in the third period. He's going to stay on his feet.
Yeah, and you can see with that experience, he does not look as fatigued as Suck does in this third period.
Doesn't want to get underneath. It's underneath and now front head from Jones. Spin behind and gets the takedown. But Tyler Shook right up to his feet and gets the escape Match score 6-2, 1 minute and 20 left here in the third period. Good shot attempt there. They go out of bounds. Shot from Tyler Sook. Jones looks like he was injured a little bit, may have jammed a thumb. Already got that taped up.
Let's go, Sucky! Let's go, Sucky! Once again! Let's go, Sucky! Give him a Snickers! Sucky's got it! Boo-hoo! Spit up to the acid! Boo-hoo! Grow up, buddy! Grow up! You're a grown-ass man, grow up!
All right. So back on their feet with 1 minute and 16 left here in the third period. Match score in favor of Hillsborough's Matt Jones, 6-2 over Tyler Sook at the moment.
We can't hear you! We can't hear you!
Sook trying to snap, now over. Jones holding his position in the center. Tough to really push him around. Now he's behind him, but they're still on their feet. And Sook peels the hands wisely. 30 seconds left. Snap attempt. And a good try on a single there. Just 18, 17 seconds now. Time running out here. 10 seconds left. He does take the shot. But Matt Jones eludes that. And then the spin behind for two. And the match finishes at 8-2 in favor of Matt Jones from Hillsborough. Okay. Now we're big difference here. We've switched down to 106.
He goes from the highest weight to the lowest weight.
And we've got Ryan Sherlock here for Hunterdon Central, a senior. Has been wrestling up at 113 all year, and this is the first time I think we've seen him down at 106, where I think he's going to stay and wrestle the individuals at that weight. 16-10 on the year, a senior. He's wrestling Logan McDermott, who's a very good 106-pounder, a junior, 22-6 on the year for Hillsborough. I think these two are familiar with each other. Good snap down by Ryan Sherlock there.
Sherlock, play with your food, boy. What up, Slim Shady? Sherlock, you think six bigger than him.
A minute left here, first period. No score yet. Ryan Sherlock, Logan McDermott. Shot attempt by Sherlock. Now on an underhook. Circling.
Nice elite socks, little boy. Elite socks went out in 2016. What are you doing now? Ask you, pal. What? Yeah! Let's get this shit away from me.
And the wrestlers go out of bounds with 21 seconds left. No score here in the first period. shot attempt there by Ron Saman. Good defense by Logan McDermott here with just a few seconds left. And that's how it'll end, with the score deadlocked at 0. And now Coach Canigallo tells Ryan Sherlock, take down here in the second period and let's get our point on the board for an escape.
Let's go, Sherlock!
Ryan's going to have to look to get to his base here.
What up, Ryan? Get out of there, Ryan! Let's go, Ryan!
Now he's up to his feet. Going to need to peel hand, stay in bounds. And he gets his 1-point escape there with 1:30 left here in the second period. Ryan Sherlock now up 1-0 over Logan McDermott.
This is your best kid? What? Yo, Tommy! Tommy! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Suck, play with him! He looks like a vanilla milkshake! Sherlock, he wears size 5!
Ryan Sherlock in a front headlock, but they're out right on the out of bounds line. He's trying to spin around. Hillsborough wrestler holding on to the arm.
This kid is a hot dog.
Playing the edge there. .26 seconds left here, second period. Still enough time to set a shot up here for Ryan Sherlock.
Come on, Slim Shady! What up, Ryan?
Single. He's going to have to hurry. Just 10 seconds left. Trying to shelf it. Shin wizard by the Hillsborough wrestler, and time runs out there. And now Logan McDermott from Hillsborough is going to elect down. 2 minutes left here in the third period. Holding on to a leg. He's not going to be allowed to stay there. And he does corral it and gets on top here. He's going to want to keep him in bounds for a while. Rides him out, obviously, he'll get the win. That'll be a tall task. And the referee blows them out of bounds with 1:20 left here in the third period. Ryan Sherlock clinging to a 1-0 lead over Logan McDermott from Hillsborough. Two good wrestlers here. Good match, Brad.
Yeah, great match going on here. Very competitive between both of the two.
Very. Again, I don't think they're any strangers. I think they wrestled quite a bit last year. Probably see each other in the individuals coming up in the next few weeks. And he does get the escape, so now we're deadlocked here at 1. With 1 minute left here in the third period. Got to think if we can get if anyone can get a takedown here in the last 50 seconds, could be their match to have. Ryan so far has been the aggressor on his feet. He's been in on a couple shots, hasn't been able to finish. Just 40 seconds left though. And shot attempt by McDermott. He locks up both legs. Now scoops the leg. Ryan's going to need to scramble here and not give this up. Just 24 seconds left. He's in a tough spot. This is really about heart here. 15, 14 seconds now He's going to want to get this to overtime and not give up this 2 takedown. His position is improving a little bit, and now just 1 second left, and time's run out. So danger averted there, Brad, on that one. Now it's 1 minute overtime period. Takedown wins it in this minute period here.
Yeah, most competitive match with the night so far between both of them.
Yeah, you're right about that. Good match.
Let's go, Sherlock! We're not playing football over here.
Both of these wrestlers appear to have a pretty good gas tank.
Let's go, Central! Let's go, Central!
McDermott in on a double again. Single, good sprawl by Ryan Sherlock. This is kind of a 50-50 position here. He's going to want to break that grip. And the referee calls a stalemate there with 15 seconds left in the first overtime period. Shot attempt a little bit too far away there. Just a few seconds left here in the first overtime period. The ref's going to flip red-green, and now it's Hillsborough's choice.
How much was that,
And
please?
the Hillsborough wrestler is going to defer. Ryan Sherlock immediately takes the down position. Only 30 seconons here in these periods. But we will wrestle 2 more periods here. Ryan up to his feet. He's going to need to stay in. And he spins out. He's going to need to break away to get his 1, and he does. He does get the 1. Just 12 seconds. And that'll be the end of the second overtime period. One more to go. McDermott, coach is asking what he wants to do here. They seem a little bit unsure. He's going to take down. So here we are, 30 seconds left. If Ryan can ride him out, he'll win this match. If he can escape, it'll keep on going. He's up in a quad pod. Now got a leg. Wrestlers are both on their feet. 17 seconds left here, third overtime period. They go down to the mat. They're in a wizard position. There's just 8 seconds left. Oh, and he got out with just 5 seconds left. And time will run out there.
Right at the end, he escaped, and now 2-2. That's crazy.
And now Ryan Sherlock, with the first point scored, elects to take down. He escapes in this sudden victory here in 30 seconds, and he wins the match.
Yeah, unreal.
If Logan McDermott can ride him out.
Yeah, what a great matchup.
Let's go, Central!
A lot of action. 22 seconds left here. Ryan Sherlock's going to be coming up quick.
Let him not take, Sherlock!
Shelby's going to have to come up here. Just 16 seconds left. Now he throws a leg in. It's going to make it even more difficult for him to escape out of here. Just 5 seconds left, and it looks like it's going to end here in favor of Hillsborough. Big win for Logan McDermott over Ryan Sherlock there.
That was a great match.
Hillsborough's, all of a sudden, they've won 3 matches in a row.
Yeah, 3 in a row. Central's still up, but that's very good momentum for the Raiders. And that was a very competitive matchup. Both wrestlers just very good.
Okay, Coach Canigallo likes to give up the 6 there, and now going at 120 with their star Anthony Rossi, 30-0 on the year here.
Undefeated, and this is going to be very hard for Hillsborough.
Can ice the match for Hunterdon Central.
Yeah, not a good situation for Hillsborough because they just won 3 matches in a row, just got a forfeit, and now they're facing one of the only undefeated wrestlers in New Jersey.
Wrestling Anthony Mayo, a sophomore, 18-13 for Hillsborough. Nice fireman's carry by Anthony Rossi with the 2 takedown and a heavy crossface. One escape for Anthony Mayo. Good snap and go behind by Anthony Rossi. Match score now 4-1. Again, a win by Rossi, and the match is iced.
Yeah.
Hey, Rossi, play with him. Rossi, play with him. Let's go. Let's go, Rossi. That's your son. Come on, Rossi.
Nice fireman's carry there. And going to his back and getting back points. Trouble here for the Hillsborough wrestler. 50 seconds left, plenty of time. He can take his time here and looking for the fall. Now into a headlock. Elevating that head, and this could be over. Brad,
Yep.
Trouble here, still plenty of time, 30 seconds left in the first period. There's the fall by the senior captain who ices the match and the section title for Hunterdon Central.
Yeah, that's too easy for Anthony Rossi, undefeated still. What a great wrestler, him and Bernetti, two of the almost undefeated wrestlers.
And then Coach Canigallo now waiting to see who Hillsborough is going to send out. Going to be Zach Iannucci. And with this match in hand, I don't know that you're going to see him risk. He does not. He elects to give him that match. Match score finishes at 40-30. Gave him a couple of forfeits. Hillsborough came in and wrestled a tough match against Hunterdon Central. They certainly didn't give up, but the bonus points were really what helped Hunterdon Central. A lot of pins by a lot of their good studs in the lineup. Really staved off a pretty game attack from Hillsborough.
Yeah, those 2 early pins by Salsa Bernetti definitely really helped the Red Devils. Hillsborough didn't get out of it, almost came back during the end, but Anthony Rossi sealed the deal for the Red Devils, and now they won the sectional finals, Hunterdon Central, so that's always a great win.
It's been a couple of years since they've won the section, but now they get to go down or get back to the group championships. Top 4 Group 5 teams in the state will compete.
Yeah, top 4 or 5 teams are going to compete in the state. That's going to be great. Best of the best in New Jersey going at it. Can't get much better than that.
Doesn't get much better than that. Another great season by Hunterdon Central.
Yeah, been a great season.
And Brad, I tell you got some promise for a first wrestling match. What did you think?
I thought it was great. The energy obviously in this arena is very good. The wrestling was just very competitive. It's really cool to see, the moves that these guys can come up with and their speed and agility in that crunch time. That match with the 106 was really good. Going into overtime, triple overtime. Yeah, it's a great sport in my opinion.
I tell you, a lot of pressure here, right? You're wrestling under the spotlight here in the Hunterdon Central Fieldhouse, a very historic building, intimidating place to come into, and obviously you can see the fans. They were pretty spirited tonight.
Yeah, packed student section tonight too. So whiteout, all of them definitely came.
students getting some airtime now from the Star Ledger, taking a picture of the student section. I tell you, refs did a good job tonight.
Yeah.
Good job by both of the refs. Really didn't have to talk about them much at all, and that's always a good indicator of a well-refereed match.
Yeah, now they got the sectional final. Black right there holding it up. It's got to feel good for the Red Devils.
Good time to celebrate as a team.
And it's always a feel-good moment.
Let's go Central! Let's go Central!
Team really enjoying this moment. A few unsung heroes for me, Owen Hall.
Yeah, came
just
in.
waiting his turn and gets into the lineup and comes up big in a big spot.
Yeah, the ultimate underdog just coming in when they needed him the most, and he delivered.
Evan Thompson reversing a loss from earlier in the year was big for them. And now the students who were cheering them on are enjoying it.
Yeah, you guys obviously won the sectional finals. You guys definitely waited through this moment this entire season. Talk me through how that felt for just you and the entire team overall.
Well, we all support each other very well, and it's just a great feeling going to the state semifinals. Big match, I think, against Southern. So I think we got to get prepared. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously now you guys have met to the group stage. And what is the team chemistry like going into that? How are you guys going to prepare for that?
I mean, it's fantastic. We all support each other. Great practice partners in the room. And, yeah, we screaming and clapping during the matches, too.
Oh, and I wish you guys good luck. And that's going to do it for HCTV. I'm Brad Romano. Stay tuned for more sports on HCTV Action.
Let him go. It's easy to